Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is on the Nunchuck. Let's go ahead and take a look at how the Nunchuck works. We're going to be doing some basics today, so do your best to follow along. So we're going to hold the Nunchuck towards the center, just like this. We're going to hold it against our forearm, just like that, to reinforce it. Now, this is how we're going to be able to use the Nunchuck as one solid single piece. So we can hold it here in a natural stance. We can strike with the nose of the Nunchuck. Just like this. We can also strike with the butt of the Nunchuck, which is the lower part of the Nunchuck, by bringing it across the body and striking here. You want to make sure that you're able to do it on both sides of your body. So if you're able to do it on the strong side, go ahead and try it on your weak side. Just like that. You want to make sure that you get a bunch of repetitions, and it should look something like this when you put it together. And of course, get reps in on the other side as well. But let's go ahead and take a look at how we use the Nunchuck as two pieces. All right. So we're going to hold it here down by our side, and we're going to catch it here with an open hand, just like that. One of my tips is to not catch the Nunchuck, but to place it into your hand. So I'm not thinking about catching it so much as I'm thinking about placing it into my hand. All right. So that's a helpful tip that'll help you control your single Nunchuck. All right. Additionally, from here we can wrap. So we're going to take this end of the Nunchuck and this circular area that we have here. We're going to pull it through, and we can block just like this. And the elbow should be facing the front. That's proper form here. So let's go ahead and go back. So we're going to draw, we're going to wrap just like that. We're going to draw and wrap, draw and wrap. That's actually a block there. Okay, so you can practice that one at home. Once again, make sure that you hold the Nunchuck here in the center. One of the common mistakes that I see is that students will have their hands eventually walk to the ends just like this. And you want to try to avoid that. You want to keep as much control as you can on the Nunchuck, and I feel that the proper amount of balance and control comes from holding it in the center. You get the right amount of power and control with this type of grip right here. If you hold it down here, it's not bad either. You can get a lot of power, but it just happens at the expense of control. Conversely, if you hold it near the top, you have a lot of control, but you have very little power. So you want to make sure holding it in the middle gives you the best of both worlds. So let's explore that as we do a forward strike. So from your draw, we're going to wrap, and then we're going to strike here, just like this, as we trap the Nunchuck right at our waist, kind of at our belt level. So we're going to wrap, we're going to strike just like this. And we can do it on the opposite side, wrap and strike. All right, so you can get your repetitions there on your forward strike. Additionally, we can keep the Nunchuck moving, and we can do a small combination. So we're going to wrap, we're going to strike, we're going to go side and up, and we're going to hit the chin. So we're going to go strike, side, and back up. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, just like this. So you can practice that motion on both your strong side and on your weak side. Just like this. All right? Additionally, we want to learn how the Nunchuck spins. And this is where a lot of students tend to run into some problems. So let me explain this. So if you have to watch this video more than once, feel free to do so. But let's go ahead and take a look. I'll actually face straight on, and I'll actually do it from the side as well for you guys. But when we do a spin here, we have to make sure that we know the direction of the spin. So we're going to be going forward, circling down and circling up. So it's actually going to spin forward, and then it's going to spin backwards. So we have to see that multiple ways. Let me go ahead and turn to the side for you so you can take a look more closely. We're going to spin down and spin up, but we can also look at that as it's spinning forward and spinning backward, okay? And you can practice that on both sides of your body, so we can see the weak side here, down and up, all right? We can see it from here, which is forward and backward. All right, common mistakes that students will make is that they get confused and they forget which way the Nunchuck is spinning. That means you're not in control of your weapon. and that's not a good place to be. So that's how students wind up injuring themselves with this particular weapon. So I'll show you kind of what students will do. From the side perspective, they'll be here, and instead of going forward, which is down, they're going to go backward, which is up, and that's how they hit themselves. And you want to avoid doing that. So you want to make sure that you're very alert and aware, and you're thinking before you're acting, not the reverse, okay? Or a student will be here, and instead of circling up and striking to the chin, what they're doing is they're going to come back this way, and they hit the back of the head, so they're going forward and down. And that's not the proper positioning for that. So in order to always get things correct, you're going to strike your opponent on top of the head, 1, 2, and then underneath the chin, 1, 2, just like that. So make sure that you are circling forward and downward, or upward and backward when you're doing your spins.